MyRelaxHome.com, and I would love to tell you about this beautiful antique Brittany buffet. This is a big one. It's our item number 26-52A. Now, the Brittany style, either you love it or you don't. And if you really like lots of carvings, this is the piece for you. If you like things a little bit more plain, you probably won't love this one. But it is really exceptional. Now, first of all, I would like to point out that this piece is up on some blocks because not only do I sell antiques, but I'm in an antique building. So our floors are very uneven. So there's nothing wrong with the piece, it's my floors. So I'll tell you first about the dimensions because this is a whopping 107 inches high. So you do need some height in your home for this piece. But if you do have height, boy, it's just going to draw your eye up. Stunning eye candy for your house. So it is 65 inches wide and then 23 inches deep. A big one. So this piece dates right about 1880, 1890, right in there, and it's completely hand carved in chestnut. And this one is a bit lighter in color. A lot of times the Brittany pieces are very dark in color, but this one is a bit lighter. So it really has more of a medium oak color tone to it than the darker chestnut, but really pretty piece in person. So we'll start all the way up at the top. Now, the Brittany style, you will often find ship's wheels, and we have that up at the top. That is because Brittany is in the northwest corner of France, and so their economy is heavily influenced by maritime activities. So you'll often see the ship's wheel, but then if you look out to the sides, you have a little carved house with a little picket fence. Really charming. And then as you come down, you see more spindles across the top. You have carvings, lots of carvings. Now, the Brittany region of France is used to be a Celtic area. It was originally a Celtic area, and so that's part of why you see the very ornate carvings. That's just part of the Brittany style. But as you come back up and look, you have this really cute little niche. We don't see this very often in pieces, but you could put all kinds of things up there. Framed photographs of loved ones, or if you want to display some vases, just really neat little niche area there. And it's framed on either side by our little man and lady, and they are in the original dress of the Brittany region, the Breton region. They each are standing on little pillars, and they have little canopies over their head. Really charming. Very detailed. She's wearing a dress, has little shoes on. He's got a hat, little shoes. Really charming. As you come down here in the middle, we have the man and the lady. Here's their house in the background. You have this great big carved tree, and all of this is carved into this wooden panel. It's not glued on. This is carved into this panel, so the carvings are quite deep. So she's sitting here. She is spinning some yarn. She's busy at her task for the day. He has a spade. He's about to go maybe dig some ditches, plant some trees. Who knows what he's about to go do. And then as you come out, you have two doors. Here she is. She's maybe on her way to market. And I'll go ahead and open this just so you see you do have storage space. And then you have the equal amount of space on the other side. As you come across, you'll see here he is. He's maybe going out for a walk. It's possible that this piece was actually carved for a wedding. Sometimes these are called wedding cabinets or marriage cabinets, especially when you have the man and the woman featured so prominently. But just a really neat piece. So here, this middle door, I'll go ahead and open, show you do have more storage space on the inside. And then I'll draw your attention to the little supporting posts. And what's really charming about this is it looks like he actually has his elbow up, and the whole weight of the piece is like resting on his elbow. It's like the weight of the world on his shoulders. And has his little hat, really handsome little face, Lots of details in his carved clothing. Here's his breeches. You can actually see like the fabric flowing, and has his little wooden clogs. Sometimes people think the wooden clogs means that it's a Dutch piece, but they're in the northwest corner of France. They wear wooden clogs there too. I will bring your attention right here. There is a big kind of a discoloration here. Maybe somebody set a plant is my guess. We all get wrinkles as we age, and so this is just part of the character of this antique piece now. I'll bring you over and let you see this lady. So here she is. She's got the weight of the world on her shoulders. She's holding up the weight of this piece. Has a cute little hat, has her original clothing of the region. She has her little clogs on too. We do have 3 drawers, have some original handles. They look like little hand-hammered crosses. And so the drawers open, gives you lots of additional space. And then you come down. It's now the end of the day. So here he is playing a flute. If we go all the way over to the side, he's playing bagpipes, end of the day. And then here she is, she's pouring him a glass of wine. He's finished digging all of his holes. They're here in front of their house. You can see the roof, the bricks of the house, the stone wall behind the tree with all of the leaves. If you look close, you can see the little leaf pattern. It's just an exceptionally well-carved piece. So if you love the Brittany style, this might be the piece for you if you have the height, because again, this is a big one, but provides lots and lots of storage opportunities for you. So if I can answer any additional questions for you, please feel free to give me a call at 803-276-4001. Remember that Eurolux Home includes free shipping within the continental US and some places in Canada. So let me know what you think about the Brittany style in the comments below.